So here is Sandy getting her treatment with Mineral Red shampoo and conditioner. This is just a good general purpose skin soothing setup by Yves Saint Bernard. I've frothed it and I've put the shampoo on her. We're letting it wait 5 minutes. She's got another couple of minutes and then we can rinse her down. And then I can put the frothed up conditioner on the baby. Yes, I can give the frothed up conditioner on the baby girl. Yes. Yes. Hey, Christine, Dr. Koch was telling me that she has one tooth back here with a little bit of tartar on it. And I'm going to put some CET gel in there. But otherwise, her teeth weren't terrible. So, see what you guys want to do, and I could take them both up on the 26th for their dentals if she needs one too. Baby girl! So now she has the conditioner on her, and it's going to sit on that baby's skin and replenish the stuff we stripped out for the shampoo. So to condition these babies is key. No good to keep bathing them and not conditioning, because then they get dry skin. Not good for the puppies. Not good for the puppies. No. And she's too cute. So far she's like, wait, what are you doing? Hey, dumb human, let me out of here. But then the rest of the time it's like, ooh, this feels nice. Short-haired dogs don't shed. Oh yeah, right. This is what I pulled out of the drain. So we got a lot of old baby coat off her. Little pup. Sit. Baby pup. And she's like, rinse this stuff off of me. I want to go out and roll in the dirt. I guess you do. Little Sandy puppy. Sandy Wendy, wow. Look at this. So she's getting dry with just the tabletop dryer. Not a thick coated dog, so I'm just giving her a nice bit of a dry off. Yes. She's like, leave me alone, you idiotic human. What is with all this foo-foo? What's with all this foo-foo? Well, it's because we gotta get the shelter shit off you. And clean. And soap priddens. It's going lightly over with a carbon brush. But she was actually pretty good. There was no throwing paws or snapping or anything like that. She knew I was loving on her, didn't you, baby girl? Yes. Didn't you, baby girl? Come on. Yes. Oh, look at that face. Look at the little face. All those eyes. Baby. And she's just getting final warm breeze. And then I'll put her harness and leash back on. She wasn't that dirty, so they must have cleaned her at the shelter. But Dr. Koch did say she had some flea action, or had some. And I use Wondercide, so I'll give her a spritz of that later. Gotta let the skin recover from the bath now. And I'll put the drop, the actual drop, up here, most likely tomorrow evening. Gotta have a chance for the sebum to build up around the skin surface again. That way the flea stuff can travel along the oil. Because if you put it on the clean, fresh, dry-skinned baby, the alcohol and other stuff can inflame the skin. So I'm just gonna take it easy with her. So I've put the groomer's harness on, and this is like a little harness for the table, but it doesn't allow trachea collapse or anything. I also cut his shelter collar off because that was getting a little tight. So That's his number anyway. Don't need that anymore, baby man. No, you don't. You don't need that anymore, baby man. So I'm gonna go ahead and start frothing up some mineral shampoo for this baby, and we'll get in nice and fresh. So when frothing, I've added about maybe 3 tablespoons of shampoo and 9, close to 8 actually, tablespoons of water. And then you use these little milk frothers. And you're just gonna go around for a little bit, kind of emulsify the shampoo in the water. And I like to make it a little thicker, but the actual fellow who runs Ives San Bernard says just a few seconds. It's just to get some froth. But I like to make a lot of it. Look at that building up. So then we just go ahead and take care of that. And we've got the baby man. So I just go ahead and take a hold of this and grab some of the froth and rub it into the skin. And all of these are tear-free. There is no worry about soap getting in the eyes or anything like that, because did you trip? I'm sorry. But that way we'll get under the chin and around the face a little bit, but you don't have to worry about it hurting their eyes, which is great. So now we're gonna rub it down here. I go down on the chest. Yes, little guy. So I got the chest and the head and neck and the back. Come on, baby. Fine. I just rub all this in here. Get down to the skin. His coat is so thin. But hopefully this will help build him up a little, because he's just a baby. And that tail, that is definitely an old fracture, and it's shaped like an L. Poor baby guy. I'm right here. You lean on me all you want. You lean on me all you want, baby man. I know. Okay, so I'm going to use 2 hands here, but he's all soapy. We'll get a bit more around his feet and legs. So I set the timer for 5 minutes, and while he's sitting there steeping in the soap, I'm going to prepare his conditioning. This is pretty thick, so I basically just swing down a little bit, and I fill it up with a good 3 tablespoons of conditioner in a small amount of water. And then I take my frother, and as you can see, this is all pretty easy. These things you can get at Amazon. I've had some people give me them because I like coffee with frothed milk. But now I've upped my game a bit on the coffee front, so these are all for the dogs. All for the dogs. And that's gonna get nice and frothy for the boy. His little skin was so delicate because he'd had fleas, 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 and more fleas. So that's what caused a lot of his skin issues. And he's also very senior, I'm thinking. Little man. Oh, little man. I know. But that is sitting on his skin and hair. I still go over and rub a little bit to bring it in and around. Yes. Yes. And he's a Valentino. Yes. I have some Zymox ear wash and wipes, so I'll fix his baby ears during the conditioning. Wet puppy. So now I'm going to turn on the dryer and give him a good dry out and brush off. And he'll be done. And I used For him, I used the Zymox collection. I got the ear cleaner, the wipes, and the drops to keep the baby's ears in good nick. Yes. Gotta keep the baby's ears in good nick. Yes. Look at how fluffy he is. Okay, shut up. Record, Jenny. Knock this crud off. We'll turn that on and put that down like that. So he's getting warm air on his baby self. Oh, look at you. The baby man. He's just a baby man. Yes. Just the babiest of mans. So he's drying off. And I cleaned off the remaining dirt from him because the first time was a quick bath. It wasn't anything meant to really be anything other than comfort, and we got most of it off. But there was some flea dirt under there and back up here, so I got that gone. And now he's getting fluffier. Yes, he is. I also cut a little bit of the hair under there to let them vent the ears. Oh, baby man is so good. You're a baby man. You're just a baby man. Yes, you are. Look at your face. Baby, I think you all need a little black passion in your coat. He's got lupin, black passion essence. Very unisex smell. It's very quality. Very nice. For the ladies, like Sandy, I used a Vivi cologne, although she got the mineral bath too. I also sprayed him a bit with the Luminance and 10-in-1 coat conditioning spray. And I let the warm air settle it into his coat. Look at this fur. Baby man. Anyway, he's done. I'm gonna put his little body back into my room because he's dry now. Oh, I love you, puppy.